To such men, scriptures say they did not love their lives so much as to shrink from death. These three young men were already dead to themselves. The glory of God does not sit on alive people, it sits on dead men, those who have died to self. Dead people do not hear what we speak ill of them, so they do not pick offense even when we backbite them. The three Hebrew boys were dead to themselves, and the king goes on to push a wrong button. In 16 to 18, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fury furnace, and he will deliver us from your hand, O king. But if he does not, let it be known unto you, O king, that will not serve thy God. To be bold in God means to set fear behind thee. Daring is the price of progress. Every great conquest was done through boldness. Develop the strength to do bold things. In verse 23, in great anger, Nebuchadnezzar ordered them to be dropped in a hot furnace, 7 times hotter. Sometimes God saves us from a fire. Other times he will make us fireproof to go through the hell alive. In verse 25, amidst the fire was a fourth man, like the Son of God. The fourth man did not find them there in the fire, as some translations say. The fires of 1 minute would have killed them, but he was waiting on them in the fire, and he cushioned them from the burning furnace. As we stand for God in the secular world, he has gone ahead to provide a cushion. You could lose an opportunity now because you refuse to bow a knee, but God will give you a cushion. You could be the only one paying taxes, yet your workmates are bowing a knee to cheat. Be strong, God will provide a cushion. Verse 29 to 30, after the trial of the three Hebrew boys, the king gave them promotions, and they changed his word when he said no to bowing down to an image. Just like a gem, which is a precious stone, which cannot be polished without friction, so your life can never be perfected without trial. How could you have gone to the next class if you did not have exams for this current class? This current test you are in is painting some promotion. If Daniel and his friends could live for God in a secular Babylon for 70 years and never change, you too can make it. The secular world has now Christian thieves. The secular world has Christians in pornography. It has people who fake receipts, people who cheat audits. Don't be like them. The secular world has cohabiting relationships. It has Christians who attend secular parties. The secular world has people doing all kinds of bad stuff, pornography, masturbation, bad language. Don't be like them. Living for God in a secular society is what we are looking at today. God bless you. Patrick, Living Word Community.